Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Thank you for your time today. My name is Mark Teagle. I'm the CFO, and we are BioVind. Our solution is a simple, fast, portable microbe detection platform for use in developing sustainable and energy-efficient oil, gas, and fuel technologies, which is key to supporting naval infrastructure. The real-world problem is that right now, whether on bases or out in civilian space, every 3 days there's an oil or gas leak in America. And the industry has determined that between 20 and 40% of those leaks are caused by corrosion that's been induced by bacteria. It's a well-known problem in the industry, and billions are spent every year to mitigate the potential for damages in pipelines, above-ground storage tanks, and fuel depots. Today's approach to identifying corrosion is slow and expensive. Samples are taken, prepped, shipped off-site and off-base to centralized lab, where culture tests can take a month to produce usable results. Meanwhile, operators resort to preemptive, broad-based biocide treatments costing tens of thousands of dollars and significant man-hours. But with BioVind, that 30-day wait becomes just 30 minutes. Our patented technology delivers on-site results the same day, enabling targeted treatment for using real-time data. This saves time, cuts costs, and improves our ability to target specific destructive species to mitigate the risk of corrosion and damages to their facilities and capabilities. We have exclusive license for the patented technology developed over several years by a federally funded lab. Using isothermonucleic acid amplification, our solution provides the same level of specificity and sensitivity as traditional centralized labs, but we do it with a handheld system that accurately identifies the presence of up to 18 target microbes from a single sample on site in 30 minutes at a price point below our competitors without the need for any highly specialized training for logistics personnel or contractors. And it is a truly dual-use technology that can be applied to identify DNA of pathogens in samples from animals like bird flu and humans, including COVID. And we provide the solution to our customers using a simple and effective razor model. We supply the base station instrument at a reasonable price, and they make significant revenues from the single-use disposable cartridges. Our military logistics personnel are excited because they save money on the instrument and tests, and most importantly, they save time when they get the results so quickly they can see the improvement in their process immediately. This is what the commercial market looks like, just focusing on our primary adopters in Houston, Los Angeles, San Diego, and San Francisco. We see more than $80 million in annual revenues in addition to the work that we can do for the naval fuel stations in these areas. Our customer research and on-site discussions show that each of our customers will require an average of 25 cartridges per month for testing during the first year, and that subsequently need expands to 63 cartridges per month for the life of the device. The pieces all fit, but let's be clear about how we got to this solution, because it didn't happen overnight and it wasn't easy. Back in 2022, we got our hands on the technology that had been developed and tested over several years at a federal lab, and then eventually patented. We worked to determine if the technology could reliably produce the results necessary to be successful, and at that point, we partnered with an oil and gas corrosion service provider with more than 40 years of experience in the sector to commit more than $160,000 of in-kind support for testing out our technology. Then, through a competitive process, we were awarded a $1 million California Energy Commission grant to refine the technology and produce a functional kit. We secured exclusive license on the technology, then secured an agreement with the largest natural gas utility in the United States to test a solution in their live system. We are literally in the field with the corrosion teams, pulling samples and gathering firsthand practical insight to ensure that our technology fits into existing operations. We have opened our lab space in San Diego and begun production of assays for test cartridges. We've developed and tested 2 assays that accurately identify microbes found in storage tanks and pipelines, and have several more in development. We completed our on-site hardware testing at the Alpha Partner facility, and finally, we just finished building our most up-to-date handheld unit to take into the field in the second half of 2025. To accelerate our movement forward even faster, we're actually currently securing our first round of dilutive funding to raise an additional $1.5 million, and have already have 2 funders signed on with $160,000 in the door. Our pathway forward is clean and straightforward. We will hire 2 additional research scientists to accelerate our assay development and validation, and a software engineer to refine our user interface and software stack to ensure a simple and efficient experience for our end users. That will allow us to bring our solution to market in the 3rd quarter of this year. We have a balanced team of technical, scientific, financial, and entrepreneurial talent with industrial network, the academic credentials, and the real-world experience to continue to build on the early success of this company and accomplish this mission. This is a significant opportunity to solve a critical problem for our country. We have the technology, the traction, and the team to do it. Thanks very much.